Welcome to Merit Training's Excel Masterclass. By the end of this course, you will be able to create sophisticated Excel spreadsheets, impress your colleagues, and improve your employability and chance of promotion at your company with a new skill set in Excel. Now, before we get started, let's talk through how to actually navigate the course. Now, on the right-hand side of the screen, as you scroll down, you'll see this little bar on the side. And what this is a series of links that you can quickly click to take you to the relevant section of the course. And this is important because depending on which skill level you're already at, you may wish to skip ahead to, for example, the intermediate videos. Or if you're a very advanced user and you really just want to get the very top tips, you want to go to the advanced section. However, we recommend you watching all of the videos from start to finish, even if you know them, because it'll help fill in any gaps that perhaps you didn't know you had. It's best to start from the start and learn every single skill. That way you know you're not going to miss anything. However, if you do think you're a little bit advanced for it, you can skip ahead to the intermediate videos and get started there. For example, the first video of the intermediate series is Flash Fill and Fill series. Relative and absolute formula references, how to use name ranges, the important Excel formulas you need to know, logical functions in Excel, such as if, and, or, and nesting formulas, how to use date and time functions in Excel, how to use conditional formatting in Excel, working with Excel, moving, duplicating, grouping tabs, the more intermediate version, finding and replacing data, importing and exporting data in Excel, filtering and sorting data, creating charts in Excel, chart elements, chart object formatting, and so forth. So that gives you an idea as to the kind of skill level of what we deem an intermediate user. Whereas, for example, a beginner user, we might say using the workbook, editing the workbook, learning formulas and functions, selecting cell ranges, copying data, including special, paste, and transpose as well. Moving data, formatting text, applying borders, aligning cells, formatting rows and columns, formatting numbers, setup page. You may already know how to do this, in which case just go ahead to the intermediate or advanced after that. If we take a look at some of the advanced videos, we're going to go through what are the advanced custom settings to actually set up in your Excel file. How do you use different lookup formulas and which one is the best one to use, including index, match, offset, and indirect. Text functions in Excel, including left, right, proper, len, find, concatenate. Information functions and how to write complex formulas, as well as goal seek, scenario manager, data table. So a bit more advanced topics in this unit. So now you know the kind of different skill levels and where you might need to begin. What do we do after that before we get started? Okay, so we've figured out how to actually navigate quickly through the course. The final step is to actually just download the keynotes used in the videos. Now we've got this super useful resource over here called the critical file, and it goes through every single topic that we go through in the video in detail, plus a whole lot more, which you can actually practice with. So it gives you some instructions, some example situations to apply those formulas or to use to set up the page or whatever it is in the particular chapter. It gives you a little workspace for you to actually practice it, because we all know one of the best ways to learn is to actually do it yourself. So have a look at that, click on the file to download it, that's going to pop up on your screen. And of course we've got our introduction video which you're watching currently. After that you can get started on the relevant video. If you're not sure where to start, get started with the beginner's course. Otherwise, if you're a little bit more confident, get started with the intermediate videos and get started with the flash fill videos. So before you get started, let's have a quick look at what you get in the critical file. So let's just bring that up on the screen and enable editing. As you can see in the index over here, which I'll zoom in on a moment, there's way more lessons than there are in the videos. There's 50 plus different topics, including how to view in two windows, paste special, locking cells, freezing rows, goal seek, formatting, autofill, navigation, removing duplicates, and much, much more. You can see all of them down here. So we've also got a bunch of interactive tests as well that you can practice in your own time. So for example, if we go and look at the average formula over here, it gives us some instructions as what it does, what does the formula look like, and somewhere to actually practice it down here with the formula actually included in there of what we need to do. Let's take another look at absolute or concatenate formula. It shows you in this example over here, there's two people, Alan Jones, and if what we can do is we can use the concatenate formula to combine the two, it gives you a bunch of different examples with different formatting with spaces and commas or no space in between, showing you how the formula works. So as you can see, hundreds of different examples. We've highlighted some of the important formulas, ones that we go through in detail in our videos. Okay, cool. So that's everything that you need to know to get started. Make sure you know how to navigate, make sure you've downloaded the file and how to look through the Excel file, our complete Excel masterclass that we've prepared. Otherwise, get started on Unit 1, which is creating a new workbook. Good luck. Hope you find this course very useful. If you have any questions, you can message us in the chat. Otherwise, have a good time in the Excel Masterclass course.